looking back, but I hear more enemy crabs. Cube.
Dun dun dun. You don't need any more cubes. Stop it.
But batteries.
That is true. The batteries can give you power cells. Nice, nice, nice. Preserved fetus. Sea Emperor fetus. That was the one that knocked your ship around.
Let me scan. Yeah, prawn suit.
Get out of the way. Preserved egg casing. Sea Emperor. Maybe that isn't the one that attacked your ship. Because wait, what attacked you? Sea Dragon.
Yeah.
And that one was a Sea Emperor. So those are different ones.
Might be what the warpers are before they turned into whatever the hell they are now.
Maybe.
Some sort of
Things to scan.
Some sort of crystal.
It's a butt plug. Alien statue. Alien carving. Get out of here.
Some sort of shield.
Circular object. Yeah. Oh, holographic projector. Rudimentary tablet.
All this lore we're not gonna read because I don't care.
I mean, your computer companion reads the important stuff, mostly. Everything else is just nice fluff. Ion cube.
Hold on. Enemy crab.
How many hundreds of years has that crab been down here? Only for you to show up and be an asshole.
Well, hundreds of years too long. Someone should have done that long ago. Crabs are dicks. Like all crabs. And why the hell is my smoke made of black blocks?
I don't know.
Some sort of weird visual bug.
Yeah.
Overflow pipe.
Outflow pipe.
Yep.
Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment thingy. Inflow pipe. Peepers entering the containment facility. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Integrating new PDA
Ventilation
data.
control.
Anything for me to scan?
Maybe. A little peeper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here, more crabs.
Yeah, I heard it too. It may be up above.
Okay, I can't cheat.
Nope, you gotta walk.
Anything interesting over here?
Probably not. Crab.
Get drilled.
E. Another portal.
See, it's good that I got all these cubes.
Uh-huh.
The Minecraft
And you
cube.
get more when you go back out, because I'm sure to be...
Seriously, that thing's got some Minecraft textures on it. Did I just blow up that crab by running into it?
I don't know. But there sure was a lot of friggin' smoke.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you here, Prawn Suit. You're kind of slow.
Yeah. You're not gonna really need it, I don't think. Crab. Ow. That barely hurt. Another one. And I'm going to assume that all of those are permanent teleports.
That's why I'm not going through them.
Yeah. You can use them later if you want.
I'm gonna assume that, just like the other one, this will just lead me somewhere else.
I would assume so. I would save before going through any of them, though.
Yeah, so this is just another
Just in case.
ion gate.
Yeah, like I assume these are all like permanent ones. You only need one cube for them, but yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go in deeper. Oh wait, I didn't go down the center path.
Oh. Empty case. Nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside the seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them.
Yep, you don't know what something is, don't mess with it.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development. Integrating new PDA data.
Which one of these eggs is the right one that you want for me to grab?
Where's cuttlefish?
I don't know.
None of them so far. Like, you can literally see the cuttlefish in the cuttlefish egg. least I'm pretty sure you can. Let me Google what it looks like. Can you even take these ones?
No, I can't even scan them.
Cuttlefish eggs hidden in various locations. Yeah, okay, where? Cuttlefish. Okay, there isn't one in this place. You can get one in the Grand Reef, Degassi Base, the Dunes Sinkhole, Lost River Laboratory, Northeastern Mushroom Forest Cave, and the Northwestern Mushroom Forest Cave. And yeah, you can see the cuttlefish inside the egg. Anyways, onward.
That's not normal water.
That's extra water.
Water is not that blue.
Maybe it's ice.
Nope. I can't get up there. Anyway.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Oh.
Are you
Oh no!
to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I think she's using the royal we. Because she's an emperor Leviathan. What you got down here, lady? Whee! Peeper.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
They're friends.
14,000 leagues under the sea.
Is where all my friends be.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Sea emperor eggs.
An incubator.
Yeah. Hatching embers. Oh, this gate's all sandy.
Ooh.
Hole.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Alright, so nothing there.
Nope, just a tube.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, get out of my way. You're not a dick, so I'm not going to obliterate you.
We could look at the information shit we got.
True.
The plant life in this
Okay, so that's just all the shit that... Yeah, she just said that. That's all these logs are. We just have a bunch of old ones that we never bothered to look at. There it goes. Okay, so we read about nanobots. That's just all the shit you scan, the doomsday device. Alien robot. Alien thermal plant vent.
Trying to get rid of. You gotta stay on it for a certain
Battery
amount.
tablet. Yeah. Alien carving. Light stick. Water filtration suit. Alien containment. Advanced theories. Bacterial infection report. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. Hatching enzymes. The Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes, which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. We gotta talk to Mama! Peepers entering the facility. Pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no sign of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. What about the ones leaving the facility? Ray species.
Sea dragon.
Ghost rays, jelly rays, sea dragon egg. Sea emperor egg casing.
Yeah, I don't.
Shell composition. The shell casing is formed, blah blah blah.
Not
Sea
too.
emperor fetus. Sea emperor eggs. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organisms expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis, it appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. And you found it in a display case. The eggs. Shell. Blah blah blah.
Now we know what these things are for.
Yeah. Pumping her shit water out into the rest of the ocean.
I've been drinking that.
Can you talk? Can you talk to her if you get back on the big platform up here?
Hold on, I'm trying.
Yeah, like maybe walk to the edge. Oh no.
Hold on. Oh, well, crap. Hold on, one more time.
Okay, once more again.
I'm free.
Nice. And the timer's going off. So when we come back,
I'll talk
I
to
don't know,
Mama.
you'll jump in there or something again.
Scanner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.